This problem is from section 1.3 homework number 12, the home range in hectares. Is that how I say it? I should Google it. Hectares. Hectares. Just a unit to hectare. Hold on, how do I say this?
Hectare.
No, I don't think that's it.
Hectare.
I think it's hectare, but anyways, so it is a unit of area equal to 10,000 square meters. And that's how big it is. I don't farm or anything, you guys, so I don't really have idea about how much land this is. But all right, the home range in hectares of a carnivorous mammal. Okay, just want to get a picture of what this is. Carnivorous mammal. I want to see something cute. 식목요, what's that? Oh dear, I don't think that's okay. Oh, all right. Let's say some animal, like something that looks like this. Okay, so the home range. Okay, weighing W grams can be approximated by this function. How interesting. So, like the home range, like their area where they go around, hunt, play, and sleep, and I guess depends on their weight, huh? That's interesting. Uh, but this is not a polynomial function. Actually, this is. I thought this was an exponential function for a second, but it is 0.11 times W just raised to the 1.36 power. Okay. Would we say it's a function? Okay. All right, sorry, my iPad just stopped. All right, let's say, find the average rate at which a carnivorous mammal's home range increase as the animal's weight grows from 350 to 800 grams. We must be talking about a tiny animal, okay? Because I'm more like, um, I wish I'm 50 kilograms, but I am more like I'm 50,000 grams. So if it's just 800 gram, wow, must be a tiny little animal, huh? Because I'm 50,000 grams. Oh, Jesus, is that right? Am I that heavy? 50 kilograms to grams. 50, yeah, I am 50. That sounds big. So what kind of animal is 800 grams? 800 grams to pound. So we're looking at an animal that is like 1.76 pounds. It must be something tiny. Okay, but anyways, so W is going from 350 to 800. What will happen to their home range? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and find H of 800 and H of 350. We'll plug in and find how big their home is, okay? Or home range is. So 0.11 times 800 raised to 1.36 power. And for the smaller animal, I have to do the same thing with just a smaller number. Definitely not a lion, right? Okay, and at this point, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the calculator. I'll get rid of these first. 0.11 times 800 times, raised to the 1.36 power. So the home range is, now how did they want us to round this? They didn't really say how to round it. So I'll say 976.33 hectare. Sorry, you couldn't see what I was writing down. And then for the slightly smaller animal, I'm going to just say copy this, but change the 800 to 350. And this animal's house or home range is slightly smaller. It's small, right? 19 hectare. I don't have an idea of how much this is. Alright, but anyways, just to solve the problem. But they did want the rate of change, right? So the rate of change, the average rate of change is equal to the change in home range. So I'll do 976.33 minus 317.19, and I'm going to subtract the change in the animal's weight. As the animal went from 350 pounds, I'm sorry, 350 grams to 800 grams, the home range also changed. So that's what I want to figure out in decimal. So I'll come over here and start typing that in. So I need a fraction bar, and I need 976.33 minus 317.19 divided by the change in weight, 800 minus 350. And that comes out to be, let's gonna write this down and talk about the unit, 1.46. What was the unit for the numerator? Okay, the numerator had to do with the land, right? The area. So, hey, by the way, what is how do you abbreviate? How to abbreviate hectares? Oh, it's HA. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, 1.46 HA per gram. So for every gram an animal put on, he or she or this they will gain 1.46 extra hectare in their home range. That's what's happening. So fatten these animals up, I guess. All right, the next part is very similar. We just have to figure out the difference in home range as the animal went from 600 grams to 700 grams. And after finding that out, we'll go ahead and fill in these blanks, okay? So I need to find H of 700 and H of 600. So I guess bigger animals have bigger home range, huh? 0.11 times 700 raised to the 1.36 power. And for the second one, I have to do 0.11 times 600 raised to the 1.36 power. All right, what's that gonna be? I need my calculator for this. You know, I just change it over here. 700, 600. So the numbers are 814.19 hectare. And when the animal is only 600 grams, his, her, or their home range is 660.20 hectare. So they want us to find this average rate of change. So I'll go ahead and just find that out over here while we have this calculator open. I'm going to change the numerator to 814.19, getting subtracted by 660.20. And the denominator, it says, look, 700 minus 600. 700 minus 600. And that number comes out to be, and guys, I'm too lazy to write this down, so let me show you what I'm about to do. I'm going to copy this. I'll just paste it here, and I'll say this is equal to, this decimal. 1.54. I just round this up because it says 399. Why not? Let's just round it to 1.54 hectare per 1 gram. So what does this mean? What does this mean? As the animal's weight grows from 600 gram to 700 grams, gained 100 grams, the home range increases on average by 1.54 hectares for every increase of 1 gram in the animal's weight. Just like that unit that we put on here, that is how we can interpret this average rate of change. I think that covers all the word problems or application problems. Oh, I forgot to record this one. I'll come back and do this one soon too. All right.